The next I/O box in the range from UNiKA is the the NBB 04R box. Now this is receiving audio. The R means it's a receiving audio, so it's a 4-channel input box. Now the mic pre's on this unit are identical to the mic pre's on the 1616. They're the That Corp 1580 mic pre's with 130 dB of dynamic range. We've got exactly the same adjustments on the front. We've got a stepped attenuator or gain structure device which goes up in 12 dB steps from 0 up to 60 dB. You'll get the sensitivity you need for even the most quiet recordings, I would say. Of course, we have phantom power on and off for your condenser microphones. The inputs will take either TRS balanced or unbalanced jacks, or of course microphone inputs. Therefore, because of the unbalanced jack ability, you could consider this also to be a 4-channel Dante enabled DI box. You could stick these in the back of a radio mic rack and connect your radio mics that way, put them out on stage. Now, they do have 2 network ports. As you can see, there's one on one end, one on the other end, and you can cascade these together. The network ports, they are not primary and redundant standby. They are in switch mode. So what this enables us to do is come into one box, go out of that box and onto the next one in a daisy chain. And in so doing, it makes the cabling infrastructure quite simple. There's a limit to how many times you will want to do that. We can basically look at 5 switch hops and still keep Dante into the kind of 1 millisecond kind of area of latency. So you've got reasonable flexibility there. Now, these are PoE devices. So if you use a PoE enabled gigabit Ethernet switch, you're going to be able to power these boxes up directly. They won't need any other power. Although included in the box is a 48 volt power supply, which goes into the power supply connection here. 48 volts because, of course, condenser microphones will need that bus voltage to provide the correct preamplifier headroom. So that's the UNiKA NBB 04R. It's basically a 4-channel, highly versatile input box. Now, it has if you like, a brother, which is the 04T, NBB 04T, which is a 4-channel output box. Same kind of rules, Ethernet with PoE. You can power it directly if you want to, and instead of having a 0 to 60 dB gain setting, we've got an attenuator. So by default, we'd have that all the way up, and we'd be getting outputs at nominal plus 24 dBu, but you can attenuate down if you don't want that normal line level signal. We can attenuate down to 20 dB in 6 dB steps, -6, -12, and then -20 dB is the final adjustment attenuator. So that's the 04T. Of course, you could use these directly connected together if you wanted to do a 4-channel point-to-point connect in a Dante network, or they can be used in with the network break-in, break-out, the larger box, the 1616s, or any Dante configuration. You could use these in an installation to drop 4 channels of output somewhere in a breakout room. Equally, you could be breaking in some radio mics from a standby room into the main venue. So lots of flexibility on how you would use these boxes.